in every school situation, there are occasional incidents, sometimes called accidents, that happen between to the students, the staff, or visitors, or anybody working in the building. And in school, we developed a component called incidents to record these incidents so that we have a trackable evidence and reaction to what's going on, and see if so again, when you click on the incident button, which is always available on the home screen, you're brought to an incident report list, which lists the most recent incident at the top. When you've been involved in an incident or you're asked to report on it, you simply click the plus button to create a new incident report. It automatically drops in the date. Now, assuming that you are actually recording the incident when it happened, you may have to change that date and just use the calendar button to do that. You notice it says draft here, being how they're building this thing. And the time is put in by up to 24-hour clock. So if it happens at 14:06 a.m., wouldn't be a.m., but p.m., and the type of incident is what's next, whether it's an accident or fire drill, ministry and special guest arrives, we can then say it, and we can have that person, well, let's do it as an accident, for example. A student has bumped into a chair and banged themselves on a knee and then hit the floor and hurt their head. So we choose a student. We can then choose the name of the student. And at that point in time, it puts in their emergency contact information. And it would normally put in there we are, picture. That person didn't have a picture. So we get the picture of the student. So you make sure you're doing the right person. The allergies, it says unknown, reactions unknown, which the reason that those are in there is because that's often what happens, is that somebody has an allergy and they start to break out anyway. The location could be a classroom. It could be climbing places, the hallway, the hopscotch, meeting, the library. We'll just put it on as the auditorium. The type, well, it could be many things, and you can create many things. Like we said, it was maybe a what have I got here? Maybe it's a sprain and a scrape. Okay, so we can hit those two, and okay, I'm gonna have to change that. The result is what happened. What is the end result? Often they find in a school that a Band-Aid and some comforting seems to solve the problem. Then you can write up a report, blah blah, etc. And what happened is Johnny was playing ball and stepped out of not to share the blame, but to explain what actually happened. And it does not hurt by any means to take a photo of that incident or the child or whatever it is, so that there is a foundation, because you never know when a parent, the owners, or the administration comes back and asks, what happened here? Why was this student off for 2 days? They want to know. So the incident report is pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but it's a matter of just trying to keep track of it so we can see what exactly is happening.